Ready na ba kayo para sa ating matututunan ngayon? Amen! Pero bago ang lahat, tayo muna ay mananalangin. Okay ba yun? Amen! Panginoon, maraming salamat po sa araw na ito at muli ay makakapag-aral po kami ng inyong salita. Kaya po Panginoon na magbigay Panginoon ng knowledge at wisdom sa bawat isa para maintindihan po namin ang ituturo niyo sa amin ngayon. Kayo po ang maitaas Panginoon at kayo po Panginoon sumama po sa amin sa araw na ito. I-bless niyo po kami lahat. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Yun na mga bata, makinig kayo mabuti ha. Bye-bye!
Feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. My God is powerful. He stands in
Hi mga bata! Ako nga pala ulit si Kuya Iya. So syempre, ngayon bago tayo dumako sa ating pakikinig at panonood ng ating story for today, so dapat, i-ready natin yung mga dapat nating gamitin. So ano ba yung mga gagamitin natin habang tayo nakikinig? Syempre, una dyan, yung ating mga ballpen at lapis, yung ating mga notebook, at syempre, yung ating mga Bible. So dapat, i-ready natin yung mga puso at isip natin sa pakikinig at panonood ng magiging story natin for today. Dahil mamaya, meron tayong mga inihandang question at kailangan nyo itong sagutin. Ready na ba kayo mga kids? Okay, sige, tara na at manood.
David and Goliath. So part of God's story is about the time David fought Goliath, and it begins like this. David was the youngest of 8 brothers. His job was being a shepherd, which meant he spent all day in a field watching sheep eat and roll around the grass. Meanwhile, some of his brothers were off with the Israeli army preparing for war against the Philistines. The Philistines were one of the toughest armies the people of Israel had to fight. So one day, David was taking food to his brothers because his dad asked him to. But when he got there, his brothers accused him of coming so he could watch the fight instead of the sheep. Since David knew in his heart he was just obeying his dad, he didn't mind being misunderstood. Anyway, while David was there, he saw a huge Philistine man, more than 9 feet tall, step onto the field between the 2 armies. He was wearing a thick helmet and armor and carrying huge weapons. His name was Goliath, and he was definitely used to being the winner. David found out that Goliath had been stepping onto the field like this every morning for the past 40 days and saying, "Give me a man and let us fight each other." But nobody from Israel was brave enough to fight him, even the king. Well, David didn't like that this giant was intimidating the Israelites. After all, they were God's special family. And because God was with the Israelites, they could have courage in any situation. So David, who wasn't even a soldier, told the king, "I'll fight against him." Nah, the king thought David was too small, but he really wanted someone to fight Goliath. So he gave in. And David knew he wasn't strong enough to beat Goliath by himself, but he believed God would be with him. So he said, "The Lord will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine." The king hoped David was right. He even had his own weapons and armor put on David, but they didn't fit him. David decided to go into battle in his regular clothes. That's how sure he was that God would help him. Anyway, David went to a nearby stream and chose 5 smooth stones to use with his slingshot. Then he walked onto the battlefield to meet the massive Goliath. When Goliath saw how wimpy David looked, he was furious. He thought he'd get to fight the Israelites' strongest warrior. He said to David, "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? I'll give your flesh to the birds and wild animals." David might have looked like a wimp, but he was actually really brave. In fact, he was so brave that when he was taking care of sheep, he fought off bears and lions. Because God helped him protect his sheep, David knew God would help him protect this special family. David said, "You come at me with a sword, but I come at you with the name of the Lord Almighty." He was explaining to Goliath that God was more powerful than anything. He also added that he would feed Goliath's flesh to the birds, which made the giant even more mad. Then David took a stone, put it in the slingshot, and slung it at Goliath. Goliath didn't even get a chance to swing a sword because the stone hit him right in the forehead and sunk in deep. He face-planted straight into the ground. Nobody could believe it. Then David ran over, took hold of the giant's sword, and drew it from the sheath. He took the sword and cut off Goliath's head. David carried the head all the way back to Jerusalem. And when the Philistine army realized Goliath was dead, they started running away like a bunch of scaredy cats. The Israelites chased the Philistines, shouting loudly. They had won. God used David, who was just an average kid, to rescue his people. And that's the story of David and Goliath. So, in case you missed it, here's the quick version. David was a shepherd. He brought his brothers lunch. He saw Goliath. Goliath scared everybody. David wasn't scared. He knew God was stronger. David fought Goliath. He used one stone. God helped him kill Goliath. The Israelites won. God's people were saved. And that's a part of God's story.
Hello mga bata! So ngayon, dadako na tayo sa ating question and answer. So meron lang ako yung nandang 3 questions na dapat sagutin natin. So syempre, bibigay ako ng choices. At mamimili kayo kung ano ba doon yung mga tamang sagot. Okay ba yan mga bata? Okay. Sige, simulan natin. So yung question number 1, ang tanong dito, ano ang pangalan ng isang lalaki na naglakas ng loob na labanan yung higante or yung malaking lalaki? So ano nga ba yung pangalan ng lalaking yun na naglakas ng loob? So sa letter A, sabi dito, sa letter A ay si Joshua, sa letter B, si Isaac, or sa letter C, si David or si David. So ano nga ba yung tamang sagot? Tama. Ang tamang sagot ay letter C, si David. Si David yung lalaki na naglakas ng loob para labanan yung isang higante or yung isang malaking tao or yung lalaki. So sa number 2, ang tanong natin, ano naman yung pangalan ng higante na nakalaban ni David? Natandaan niyo ba yung pangalan ng higante? Sige, meron tayong 3 choices ulit. Sa letter A, si Abraham. Sa letter B, si Goliath. At sa letter C, si Moses. So ano ba dun sa 3 ang tamang sagot? Tama. Ang tamang sagot ay letter B. So ang pangalan ng higante ay si Goliath. Yun. So, last question natin. Sa number 3, ang tanong ay, nanalo ba si David kay Goliath? Nanalo ba si David kay Goliath? So, meron lang tayong 2 choices. Sa letter A, oo. Sa letter B, hindi. So, ano ba yung tama sagot? Nanalo ba siya or hindi? Tama. So, ang tamang sagot ay letter A. Nanalo si David kay Goliath at syempre, nanalo siya dahil kasama niya si Lord at nagtitiwala siya kay Lord. So, yun. So, amen. So, nawa kids, sa umagang ito, marami kayong natutunan at palagi natin tatandaan na si Lord tumitingin sa puso at hindi sa panlabas na anyo. God bless kids!
Hi kids!
Hi.
Today we're doing our memory verse.
Oh yeah.
So this is Teacher Philip and my friend.
Teacher Jonathan.
And our memory verse today is 1 Samuel 17:47.
Wait, 1 Samuel 17:47?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the story of David and Goliath.
Wow. That's super cool.
So, the memory verse is 1 Samuel 17:47. The battle is the Lord's. And we have some hand motions again.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready? I think they are.
Okay. 1 Samuel 17:47.
1 Samuel 17:47.
The battle
The battle
is the Lord's.
is the Lord's.
Okay. Now, do you want to sing it?
Sure.
How about you lead it?
Okay. 1 Samuel 17:47.
1 Samuel 17:47.
The battle
The battle
is the Lord's.
is the Lord's.
That's awesome. Now,
Okay.
which way should we do it now?
How about we do it as fast as we can?
Oh, as
You ready?
fast as we can.
1 Samuel 17:47.
1 Samuel 14. Sorry.
Come on, try again.
Okay. 1 Samuel 17:47.
Perfect. The battle
The battle
is the Lord's.
is the Lord's.
Okay, now let's try it with hand motions really fast.
Okay.
1 Samuel 17:47.
1 Samuel 17:47.
The battle
The battle
is the Lord's.
is the Lord's.
Okay.
Nice.
Did you guys do it? I think you guys did it really well.
Got it, yeah.
Okay. So that was our memory verse for this week.
Yep.
I had lots of fun. Did you have fun?
That was fun.
And if you want, you can do it again. But that's it for us for today.
Yep.
Have fun. Air high five. 1, 2, 3.
Hi mga bata! Ako nga pala si Ate Camille. At ngayon ay dadako naman tayo para sa ating Word of the Day for this week. So, natatandaan niyo pa ba ang ating Word of the Week nung nakaraang linggo? Talaga ba? Sige nga, ano ang word of the week last Saturday? Tama, anointed. Ngayong week naman ay panibago na tayong word of the day. Kaya, tara maglaro na tayo. Pero bago tayo maglaro, alam niyo na ang rules, di ba? Sa bawat picture na ipapakita ko sa inyo ay ang siyang bubuo ng ating word of the day for this week. Ang ipapahula ko sa inyo ay mga English word. Kaya, madali na lang to sa inyo kasi naniniwala akong kaya nyo to. Umpisa na natin. Ang unang letra para sa ating word of the day for this week ay kung sa babae ay girl, o kaya ito? Tama! Ito ay boy. So, ibig sabihin ng ating unang letra sa ating word of the day ay letter B. Magaling! Ngayon, lipat naman tayo sa ating next letter. Ano naman kaya ito? Ito ay kadalasan nakikita natin sinusuot ng mga knights. Nahuhulaan niyo na ba? Tama! Ito ay armor. Magaling! So, ang ibig sabihin, meron na tayong letter A. May dalawang letra na tayo. Sunod naman, ang ikatlo at ang ikaapat na letra. Ano kaya ito? Ito naman ay kadalasan natin nakikita kapag nananalo tayo sa isang kompetisyon. Nahuhulaan niyo na ba? Tama! Ito ay trophy. Tama! So, ang ating ikatlo at ang ikaapat na letra ay letter T. Magaling! Malapit na natin mabuo ang ating word of the day for this week. Dalawang letra na lang at matatapos na tayo. Ipat naman tayo sa ikalimang letra. Ano kaya ito? Ito ay sinasabing hari ng kagubatan. Tama kayo! Ito ay lion. At ang ikalimang letra ay letter L. Very good! O, last na. Ano naman kaya ito? Ito naman ang tinaguriang pambansang ibon ng Pilipinas. Ito ay eagle. Very good! Ngayon, tapos na natin. Ano ang nabuo niyong word? Tama! Ito ay battle. Magaling!
Hi! What's up mga tutoy at mga nini? Ay, HTP Kids pala. Ako si Kuya Alden. Kuya Beno pala, nalimutan ko lang, sorry. Madami ba kayong natutunan ngayong araw? Aba, dapat lang. Tara, samahan niyo ko magpangukas na panalangin. Kailangan lang natin gawin ay fold ang mga kamay, tumungo, at ipikit ang ating mga mata. Okay, pray na tayo. Okay? Lord, maraming salamat po sa pagsama sa amin ngayong araw. Salamat po sa napakagandang aral na aming mga natutunan. Tulungan niyo po kami na magawa namin sa buhay namin yung mga natutunan po namin. Salamat din po sa buhay ng mga teachers namin na naginamit nyo ngayong araw. Excited na po kami ulit sa mga susunod pang mga pag-aaralan namin. Ito po ang aming samo at dalangin sa pangalan ni Jesus. Ang lahat ng bata ay magsabi ng Amen! Yes! Ano kids? Kita-kits ulit sa susunod ha? Bye! Shoom!